Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. So this evening, I want to talk about Young Pharaoh because he's been on IG. He's upset about Nick Cannon not playing his Cannon class that they filmed, and I find it interesting because I'm not really sure why Young Pharaoh acts like he doesn't understand why Nick Cannon cannot show his Cannon class. So thank you all for joining. Be sure to like the stream as you enter. What's up, Just Chillin'? And that was Just Chillin' song. Marshall going crazy. Okay, I got. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I wanted to find that fight video. That song will go good with him fighting. But yeah, so we're going to kind of go over the history of Nick Cannon's issue he had last year, Young Pharaoh's issue. And I think once we review that information, we'll be able to see without a shadow of doubt why it is that Nick Cannon has not shown his Cannon class. So bear with me one moment. I'm going to cue up that video of Young Pharaoh, sharing his displeasure about his Cannon class not being on Nick's YouTube channel. So bear with me one moment. I hope everyone had a great, productive day. Let's see. And shout out to this channel. What's the name of it? T2D TV. Because Young Pharaoh's Instagram stories are so long. Like, nobody have time to be going through his entire stories like that. So let's watch and see what he has to say.
And while you sit back, hey Nick Cannon, while you sitting there trying to dress like me, I don't dress like that. I come fly with dashikis on and gold jewelry and crowns and shit. You feel me? Y'all gonna when I pop out, You're gonna see me when I bob out. But I want to say this though. You will go out your way to make a mockery of either yourself or somebody else because you look stupid. But where the fuck is that interview at though that we did? I flew way out to LA for nothing. When the fuck is you gonna drop my? Everybody asks Nick Cannon seriously. When the fuck is he gonna drop this interview? And if not, do we not deserve to know why? Right? Right. That's fair. You want to know where that interview at, right? I want to know where that interview. You want to know where that interview at, right? I'm gonna get on your ass. I'm gonna get on your ass. Where's that interview, Nick?
Okay, so that was Young Pharaoh asking Nick Cannon, where is the interview? Okay. I'm gonna run it back one more time because I just noticed Lou, that bodyguard, he has no muscle definition. Like that's crazy.
And while you sit right, hey Nick Cannon, while you sitting there trying to dress like me, I don't dress like that. I come fly with dashikis on and gold jewelry and crowns and shit. You feel me? Y'all gonna when I bob out, you gonna see me when I bob out. But I want to say this though. You will go out your way to make a mockery of either yourself or somebody else because you look stupid. But where the fuck is that interview at though that we did? I flew way out to LA for nothing. When the fuck is you gonna drop my? Everybody asks Nick Cannon seriously. When the fuck is he gonna drop this interview? And if not, do we not deserve to know why? Right? Right. That's fair. You want to know where that interview at, right? I want to know where that interview. You want to know where that interview at, right? I'm gonna get on your ass. I'm gonna get on your ass. Where's that interview, Nick?
Okay. And I'm going to show the picture of Nick Cannon recently because he was looking crazy. So y'all can see what Young Pharaoh was actually talking about. Alrighty, let me find it here. Alrighty. So if you see to the right here, him, it looks like he has some braid extensions or locks or something. I don't know. Is that Ashanti? I'm not really sure. But look at his boots, his Timberlands. Looks like he's sagging. He has on this Liberace type crop top and hair. Oh, that is Ashanti. Okay. So that was Ashanti. I thought so. So, okay. So we know that Young Pharaoh is upset, but we're going to help him today because we're going to use deductive reasoning, right? To figure out why Nick Cannon has not shown his Cannon class. So we're going to get a mystery machine like we with Scooby-Doo now and explain to this young man why Nick Cannon just cannot show this, okay? Because, and I'm going to show you Nick Cannon's YouTube channel. We're going to look at Nick Cannon's YouTube channel because I remember seeing the picture of Young Pharaoh and Nick Cannon together. I do remember seeing that. And I was like, okay, so that'll be a Cannon class coming up. Now he has an actual playlist for his Cannon classes. So we see here just scrolling through. I know Dr. Umar did a Cannon class as well, but he did put that on his channel. So let's see who he's done classes with, like KRS-One. You know, Nick Cannon's supposed to be a very woke guy, allegedly, apparently. He's also a baby machine. He seems like a domestic terrorist, the way he go around impregnating women. So it looks like Sean King. I think that's a guy name. There's Umar. He said Ritalin is only a molecule away from crack. I wonder is there science, like there's research that shows that. I know the guy's face, don't know his name. Let's see. He says, hold on. The black woman is God, Cannon class. Oh, wow. He believes that too. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I didn't know Nick Cannon believed a black woman is God. And we are watching this, you know, fair use for discussion purposes. Hold on. We possess alien intelligence. This is the Young Pharaoh right here. Let's click on this.
understand exactly how they did it.
You might be an alien.
We don't understand. I would rather be that pyramid, right? People
Okay.
don't.
So, okay, then we do see evidence of Young Pharaoh on Nick Cannon's YouTube channel. I guess he wants him to post the full interview. And fair use, let's see what people are saying. Let's see what the recent comments are. Mr. Bailey 2 weeks ago said, wow, 9 months later and still no full video. What are you waiting on? Someone said, put the information out. Dr. Saber Jr. said, this man been beating his girlfriends. So Red Chakra said, drop the video, post his interview. Where at B? Somebody said, release the whole video, Nick. Send the full bloody interview, Nick. It must be from the UK. Somebody asked, when is the video coming out? He uploads the video. This kills Nick's career. Kashawn said it would be nice to see the whole video. So there's some interest for people to see the entire video. Do you all know why Nick Cannon is not showing this video? Do you all have a thought, or what do you think the reason why Nick is hesitant or has not released this entire video when we see that this Cannon class was filmed, at least this clip was posted last November, so almost a year ago, because we're in mid-September now. Let me know what you all think. I'm going to show you what I think is the reason why. So let me stop screen share and find the page here. Let's see. Okay. Just Chillin says, when I think about it now, did Nick ever put out the interview? He did not. It looks like he just put a clip. I can go back to that channel, see if he had any other clips, but he did have at least 1 minute clip on his channel. Talk about alien intelligence. So that was from November. That was posted November 2nd, 2020. And it says, Young Pharaoh's taking y'all to another process of thought. Do you believe in aliens? How do you explain the Egyptian pyramids? Pharaoh goes to another dimension on this session. Hashtag Canon class. So let's see if there's anything else in the playlist. So yeah, the Royce the 5'9" full session. Michael K. Williams. Oh damn, is that the guy just passed away? Michael. Oh wow. Benjamin Crump. Dr. Jules, P. Harrell. I don't know what that is, but 20 videos are unavailable on private, I guess. Let's see. Hey, why is the channel like this? I just want to see.
Access to high quality, affordable health care should be a basic human right. From page 6.
Okay. So we're going to let's see what you're saying, Just. He said, yeah, because I couldn't even remember if he put it out or not. Hell, even Big Funky's interview went out eventually. Right. But let's look at this article from the Sun-Times, and I think we're going to be able to figure out why his interview has not been put out and why it probably will not be put out. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. This is from the Sun, the U.S. Sun. It was posted March 17, 2020. So it says, Loose Cannon, what were Nick Cannon's racist and anti-Semitic comments? Okay, so it says Nick Cannon said on his podcast in August 2020 that Black people were the quote-unquote true Hebrews and implied that Jewish people wanted to be like them. The rapper and show host was fired by Viacom CBS as they cited him for hateful speech and anti-Semitic rhetoric. And it says Nick made these comments in his podcast, which was supposedly recorded last year, and they credit YouTube Cannon class. And it goes on to say, what did Nick Cannon say? In his podcast, Nick and Richard, also known as Professor Griffith, the former member of hip-hop group Public Enemy, discussed racial bias. He and Professor Griff said that Black people are the true Hebrews and that Jews have usurped their identity. Cannon said, When we are the same people who they want to be, that's our birthright. We are the true Hebrews. So I'm just going to take a moment, let y'all digest that. I'm going to continue reading, but do you see why that canon class is not up now? So Nick says that Black people are the true Hebrews. So it looks like Nick Cannon is of the ideology of Hebrew Israelites. That really doesn't explain him populating the earth like that, though. Because I know some, they don't move like Nick. I don't know what time Nick on, but okay. I'm going to continue reading. It says the rapper then discussed skin color and claimed that people without dark skin live in fear. Says, and I'm going to say this carefully, he begins, to allege that people who lack sufficient melanin are a little less. So it says he claimed that Jews were savages. Jews. Those without dark skin have a deficiency that historically forced them to act out of fear and commit acts of violence to survive, he said. They had to be savages, Nick said, adding that he was referring to Jewish people, white people, Europeans, among others. Professor Griff is also known for making anti-Semitic comments in the 1980s, which triggered the split of the hip-hop group. At the time, Griff told the New York Times, "The Jews are wicked, and we can prove this." In his interview with Nick, Griff appeared to stand by his past remarks, telling the podcast, "I'm hated now because I told the truth." Right. And be sure to like the stream as you enter. I'm definitely curious as to what y'all think about what we're hearing so far, what we're reading so far. Okay, and then it says Viacom CBS fired Cannon in July 2020 after hearing the podcast and the remarks he made toward Jews. Their statement said, "We have spoken with Nick Cannon about an episode of his podcast, Cannon's Class, on YouTube, which promoted hateful speech and spread anti-Semitic conspiracy theories." It added, "While we support ongoing education and dialogue in the fight against bigotry, we are deeply troubled that Nick has failed to acknowledge or apologize for perpetuating anti-Semitism, and we are terminating our relationship with him." So that's Viacom CBS saying that back in July last year. So he was terminated by Viacom CBS effective immediately. Nick's television career has spanned more than 25 years with MTV and Nickelodeon, also Viacom CBS owned, starring with his sketch comedy show Wild 'N Out, which aired from 2005. He was also a chairman for Teen Nick, which was a spinoff of the Nickelodeon channel for young kids and teenagers. As controversy over his remarks began to swirl up, Nick replied in a Facebook post. All right, he says, "I do not condone hate speech nor the spread of hateful rhetoric. The Black and Jewish communities have both faced enormous hatred, oppression, persecution, and prejudice for thousands of years, and in many ways have and will continue to work together to overcome these obstacles," he wrote. And this is a tweet he posted July 13th. He says, "Until then, I hold myself accountable for this moment and take full responsibility because my intentions are only to show that as a beautiful human species, Lord, we have way more commonalities than differences. So let's embrace those as well as each other. We are family. We all family." So this is his apologetic statement on Twitter. Right. Okay, so he had to backtrack what he said, clean it up. And it says in a lengthy post, he also said he welcomed being held accountable for his statement and that held himself accountable for this moment and take full responsibility. Okay, so we see Nick had an issue with the Jews with claiming that Jewish people are evil. He's a Hebrew Israelite, obviously. And if you're familiar with Hebrew Israelite ideology, in scripture, Deuteronomy 28, they use that as their basis for a lot of what they preach, that Black people are the chosen people. Some believe in 12 tribes, say the American Blacks are a tribe of Judah, ADOS, FBA, whatever you want to call, are Judah. Then there's other tribes like Lord Levi. It's so many others, but you can research that if you're interested. But that's a lot of the ideology with that, right? You said Nick reminds you of Oswald Bates, Lord. Yeah, I mean, this was a big deal for Nick, right? Because they fired him immediately. Now, I guess he felt his YouTube channel was a space for him to freely speak his mind. And that's why I feel like the celebrities are just like a lot of us that have 9-to-5 jobs, right? They work 9-to-5 too. They just make more money because as soon as he said that, they fired his ass with a quickness immediately. Shoot, at least on our jobs, we have unions, EEOC, all kind of rights. They fire his ass immediately. So it also talks about Nick Cannon suing Viacom. Cannon was reportedly going to sue Viacom for $1.5 billion over the rights to the popular improv comedy series Wild 'N Out. It is just that simple. Wild 'N Out belongs to Nick, the TV host told The Shade Room. The show was created by Nick Cannon with his idea and original thought. A statement attributed to Cannon read to the celebrity gossip website. Wild 'N Out has brought billions of dollars in revenue to Viacom since 2015, and Nick deserves and has earned everything it is worth. However, TMZ reported the rumors that Nick was planning on suing. Hold on, let me read it again. However, TMZ reported the rumors that Nick was planning on suing were false. His representatives told the outlet the reports of the lawsuit were inaccurate, and instead, Nick was focused on bringing people together and fighting bigotry, racism, and hate. So, who owns Viacom CBS? What's up with the turban he wears? It is horrible. Just says, yeah, the industry can fire you at will, unfortunately. Like, right, they didn't even seem like they asked so many questions. They was like, get the fuck out of here. It says Viacom CBS is owned by a media conglomerate and is merged by National Amusements, a privately owned theater company. The chairman of Viacom CBS is Sherry Redstone, a member of the board of directors at Combined Jewish Philanthropies and president of National Amusements. Oh, wow. Wow, the chairman is member of the board of directors at Combined Jewish Philanthropies. Wow. Wow, Nick. Her father was once CBS's executive chairman, who made her the designated trustee after his death. Sherry was also in charge of gathering names for the new CBS board members, pushing for CBS Corp to merge with Viacom. Okay, so Nick has created countless shows for the network and is known for hosting them. Yeah, I mean, Nick Cannon is very talented. No one can take that away from him. He's funny. But he just, he probably should have kept this to himself, these thoughts to himself, right? Let's see, in 2019, she became the chair of the board for the reuniting of CBS and Viacom as Viacom CBS. And it says Nick is currently the host of The Masked Singer Season 5, a reality singing competition series on Fox. And that show I don't like. He was also a part of Viacom CBS's Wild 'N Out comedy and improv show, which he created and starred in. He was a presenter on America's Got Talent for 8 seasons before leaving the show. So Nick, had so many jobs in Hollywood, right? I mean, Nick was that dude. I really didn't realize all the things Nick Cannon had his hands in. So he said, when it says, what did Nick Cannon say about his comments? In an interview with Soul of a Nation that aired in March 2021, Cannon said he has been on a journey of atonement and he is taking action for his words. In May 2020, he graduated from Howard University, is now his way to pursuing a master's degree in divinity. What? Did y'all know he graduated from Howard University? What are you doing? Online classes, I guess? I didn't know that. All right, he wants a master's degree in divinity. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. So I guess he's like, think King Solomon in the Bible that's had so many wives. Okay, so he says, my journey is not going to stop whether the person watching this forgives me or not. Cannon said in an interview, I'm still going to hopefully, through this process, be on the right side of history and bring people closer together. He told ABC anchor Lindsay Davis that he was not seeking forgiveness, but he was seeking for growth. He said what he said. So and that's really how he feels. You know, that's definitely how he feels. In February 2021, Viacom, CBS, and Canon have resumed their working relationship. Nick will resume production of the series Wild and Out. He also helped kick off the Black Jewish Entertainment Alliance, because essentially Israelites are, believe they are the Black Jews, or, quote unquote, the real Jews. So this him in Harlem raises funds for charity. Harlem serves up, focus on minority-owned businesses and restaurants. Okay, so that was interesting, right? So we see that Nick Cannon literally was canceled because of his comments he made about Jewish people, saying that Blacks are the true Jews. Just said, man, did he do some cooning and buffooning to get his job at LA? Yeah, he did. He did. He did. I guess he got his Negro pen wake-up call. I think maybe because he's been in Hollywood since he's a kid, he doesn't understand what we go through out here. Like, you can't just be on a job like, yeah, I'm the true Jews, and we the real Israelites. Y'all motherfuckers are fake Jews. I know somebody, as you watch this this Israelite camp, right? And the guy even said he was fired from 2 jobs for talking like that on his job. So Nick Cannon learned the hard way that, bro, you can't say that in Hollywood. You literally working for Jewish people, right? So there's a clue right there. We see that Nick Cannon was literally canceled immediately, right? He just about to lose everything that he worked so hard for, just like that, because of a conversation he had with Professor Griff, right? He was about to lose it all. So now I'm going to show you something about Young Pharaoh, because we know Young Pharaoh has had a similar issue, and I think we'll have all the clues we need to know why this interview is not going to be on Nick Cannon's YouTube channel. This interview is not going to. It's just not, bro. And this is from BusinessInsider.com. It says CPAC canceled a speaker who was found sharing anti-Semitic conspiracy theories after declaring this year's theme is America, quote unquote, America Uncanceled. All right, C45 right there. Donald Trump was speaking at it 2020. All right, so a summary here. CPAC announced Monday. What date was this from? February 23rd. This is from February 23rd, 2021. CPAC announced Monday it was canceling scheduled speaker Young Pharaoh. A report found that the rapper and activist had spread anti-Semitic conspiracy theories online. Critics of the move pointed out that this year's CPAC theme is opposing cancel culture. All right, so I'll read this. The Conservative Political Action Committee announced Monday that it was canceling a scheduled speaker after it emerged that he made virulently, I guess is how you pronounce that, anti-Semitic comments on Twitter. We have just learned that someone we invited to CPAC has expressed reprehensible views that have no home with our conference or our organization, CPAC said in a tweet Monday. The individual will not be participating at our conference. You know what this makes me think of? You remember Chappelle's show when Clayton Bigsby was with the KKK, right? He was like, yeah, all he was this, yeah, all that stuff. I think they took the hood off of Clayton Bigsby or something, and after that he was pretty much done. But that was so funny. That just popped into my head reading this stuff. All right, let's see. Okay. The identity of the speaker was confirmed by journalist Ben Jacobs and other media outlets to be Young Pharaoh, a rapper and activist. Right? So they're like, we do not agree with this. Ben Jacobs here. Per source, Young Pharaoh is being removed from program at CPAC and will no longer be speaking there. Okay. And this person, Eric Hanaki, whatever. This week's CPAC is featuring a speaker named Young Pharaoh. In the past year, he's claimed that 1, Judaism is a complete lie. 2, Jewish people are thieving. 3, and all the censorship and pedophilia on social media is being done by Israeli Jews. Yep, that's what he said. Wow, that's what Pharaoh said. Okay, and it says earlier, the Progressive Media monitoring group Media Matters had published a report highlighting tweets in which Young Pharaoh called Judaism a complete lie and made up for political gain, said that Jewish people are thieving fake Jews. He also tweeted that all the censorship and pedophilia on social media is being done by Israeli Jews. Oh my goodness. Now that's just blatantly, and I'm gonna put the link if anyone wants to come up and add their thoughts to this. This is crazy. He cannot be real with that. Yeah, I see why he was canceled. He had also promoted the QAnon and Pizzagate conspiracy theories and claimed falsely that C19V alter your DNA. Critics were quick to point out the irony of the decision with the theme of this year's CPAC being America Uncanceled. Yeah, they did cancel him with a quickness. Wow. America Uncanceled. Unless you call Jews fake, right? You better not say anything against the Jews or you will be canceled. Okay, so it says the theme refers to conservative attacks on cancel culture or the deplatforming people found to have expressed racist or other bigoted views, which some Republicans say is an attack on freedom of speech. Young Pharaoh has been scheduled to speak in an event called Please Check the Number and Dial Again, Doubt, Dysfunction, and the Price of Missed Opportunities. He is no longer listed as a speaker on the CPAC website, but Media Matters reported that before removing his profile, the conference had linked to his Twitter account and website where he pushed the conspiracy theories. In response to his appearance being canceled, Young Pharaoh tweeted, "This is censorship at its best." So this is Young Pharaoh saying this is censorship at its best, all because I said I do not believe in the validity of Judaism and am willing to place $50,000 on myself to debate the top #Jewish rabbi. Now I'm no longer invited to at CPAC TV, #racist, #dictatorship, #Young Pharaoh. So clearly he's upset. Okay. Wow. So he later doubled down on the conspiracy theories, tweeting out a link to a video titled "The Deep State," a buzzword among right-wing conspiracy theorists. Earlier, CPAC organizer Matt Schlapp, what a name, had touted in an appearance on Newsmax former President Donald Trump's appearance at the event and the theme of the conference. Our theme is America Uncanceled, he told the right-wing news network, and what a perfect way to demonstrate the grossness of our cancel culture than having Donald Trump speak. CPAC, which this year is taking place in Orlando, Florida, will start on Thursday and end Sunday. Trump is keynote speaker, and a series of his administration's cabinet members, conservative media stars, and activists are also scheduled to speak. Okay, so that's what happened to Young Pharaoh, right? That's what happened to Pharaoh. So I'm going to play again because it's a quick clip and see does it make sense to you all? It makes sense to me.
And while you sit like, hey Nick Cannon, while you sitting there trying to dress like me, I don't dress like that. I come fly with dashikis on and gold jewelry and crowns and shit. You feel me? Y'all gonna when I bob out, you gonna see me when I bob out. But I want to say this though. You will go out your way to make a mockery of either yourself or somebody else because you look stupid. But where the fuck is that interview at though that we did? I flew way out to LA for nothing. When the fuck is you gonna drop my? Everybody asks Nick Cannon seriously. When the fuck is he gonna drop this interview? And if not, do we not deserve to know why? Right? Right. That's fair. You want to know where that interview at, right? I want to know where that interview. You want to know where that interview at, right? I'm gonna get on your ass. I'm gonna get on your ass. Where's that interview, Nick?
Hold on, I'm gonna play that one more time with the music. Hold on.
Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch.
And while you sit like,
Marshall
hey Nick Cannon,
crazy.
while you sitting there trying to dress like me, I don't dress like that. I come fly with dashikis on and gold jewelry and crowns and shit. You feel me? Y'all gonna when I bob out, you gonna see me when I bob out. But I want to say this though. You will go out your way to make a mockery of either yourself or somebody else because you look stupid. But where the fuck is that interview at that we did? I flew way out to LA for nothing. When the fuck is you gonna drop my? Everybody asks Nick Cannon seriously. When the fuck is he gonna drop this interview? And if not, do we not deserve to know why? Right? That's fair. You want to know where that interview at, right? You want to know where that interview at, right? Where's that interview, Nick? Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy.
So, okay, so we know by now we understand Young Pharaoh. The reason why your canon class is not up and why it will not be up is because of your anti-Semitic comments you've made. Nick got like 100 kids to feed, Young Pharaoh. He doesn't have time for your foolishness. Okay, so he got 100 kids. He probably got a woman pregnant right now. He done impregnated somebody as we speak. So he cannot show your corner class. He has to separate himself from people like you that are anti-Semitic, fake. You know, even though we know that he thinks he's a true Hebrew. It's kind of sad that cancel culture. What do you all think about cancel culture? I can't stand it. I just think it's so lame. I don't think it's fair at all. But that's essentially what happened, Pharaoh. That's what happened. Now I don't know if he was acting slow or what, but that's what happened. Nick Cannon was gonna lose everything he worked all his life for. So just bear with me a moment. I'm going to see if there's anything else good. I mean, we can check out his Instagram, see what he's been up to. I know that he was trying to shoot a shot at Chloe Bailey. I think that's a girl, the young lady name. So we'll check and see what he's up to on there. And then if no one wants to come up, I'll just end this because I know it's getting late here on the East Coast. And then I'll see there's some football on TV. So let's see. Find my window. Okay. Oh, you say cancel culture is a Gen Z thing? Yeah, I can't stand it. It's so whack. Like, you don't have to agree with everybody. You know, like, why can't we just live peaceably among each other, be different? We don't have to agree with everything. Just canceling people because you disagree with them is disgusting. It's disgusting to me.
What's up? Damn, we got a question already? Hey guys, can you hear me okay?
Just spoke to James O'Keefe at Project Veritas, and he was telling me that they're getting thousands of emails, whether it's Marines who have, on active duty, who have been forced to take the vaccine or being fired.
Oh goodness, really?
Listen, Luke said he want to rap right now. You heard? Listen, iTunes on the way. My boy Quad just cooked. You feel me? We over here
and Lou.
cooking.
Okay, that's the bodyguard's name. Qua and Lou. Okay.
So we doing our thing. Double R on the engineering. That's why it sounded crispy like that. You listen here. Y'all listen here. Double R. Hey, yo, iTunes, we on the way. Y'all know how we rocking. Y'all know how we getting in there. iNation, we don't want to hear nothing about no New World Order, none of that shit. Y'all know we rocking. Gang. Gang. New track on the way. It's called Roroni Kenshin. Roroni Kenshin. Y'all don't even know about Roroni Kenshin. Roroni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho. Y'all got the game fucked up. Y'all got the game fucked up. And I'm from the town. What's up? 716, what's up? Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. We taking over the game. We taking over the game. Ooh, taking over the game on these niggas. Hey, y'all have no clue about this. I grew up off this. We're all the young black kids, and I grew up off this right here. So check it out. Double R, Jada. Style up in your South Park.
Let's use a close sign to Beyonce. She ain't thinking about. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she ain't thinking about him. She can do way better than that. And you say, don't young coach got a non-existent sports league? Yep. I put it here in the banner that's scrolling down here. I want to know what this art and security agency is. It kind of sounds like, National Security Agency. I see art and sports league. There it goes. Art and studios, art and tech, art and temple, art and youth homes. Gang. Gang, yeah, he has 27 businesses, and he literally had 27 businesses on that Texas entity search. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's like, look at his story. You see, look at his IG stories. Look at that. How is he getting any work done when IG stories look like this? This is crazy.
Open your scout more. All the metaphors and similes of memories. I'm right back,
I
Jay.
don't like no Jada kids. That's just ordinary.
Come on, Jay. I'm amongst the apprentices. Similar to come to the. Hey, yo, how is the game mixtape coming? This song right here called Roroni Kenshin. We're gonna promote this again and again in the story. But I said, yeah.
Yeah,
Remember that? Hey.
Yeah, Lou and Quad work for the art and security. Is it art and security intelligence? What the fuck is it called? Art and security administration. He think he do. He said shit would be so crazy if he's doing some of the LLCs for free. Yeah, I mean, I salute him if he's doing that. I would salute him, but
I never kill again. Kill again. With a shotgun. Mama house. Yeah, man. Ask the facts. I shot.
Okay, now he upset with Bill Gates.
With the hats. Rats.
Yeah, he the hardest in the game. You didn't know?
Legal. Thank you. Yeah. Uh, 1.4 million on my own, no help. Bill Gates bitch ass didn't even do that with your broke ass. With your bitch ass. Yeah.
It's called Bill Gates broke and a bitch.
Oh my God.
I know, right? Yeah, Bill Gates is not thinking about him, and that's for sure.
Hey Trump, let's do a live, baby. Let's go live, Trump. You know how we ride, gang. Trump, I did 1.4 million on my own last year. Everybody tagged on
Now
me.
he
Trump,
ended
let's go live.
45. Hold on.
Listen, y'all, I be on here trolling, but on some real shit, any female want to deal with me, you listen, natural. All natural. You know what it is. You want to come over here, all natural. That's all I'm saying. All natural. That's the rules. Listen here, all these beautiful women out here running around here tearing themselves up, plastic surgery. No, we want natural over here. Natural over there. What's good? And we won already. 1.4 million last year on my own with no help. What's good? Iron Records. What's good? We do what we want to do. We say what we want to say. What's good? Gang.
Okay, let me stop this for a moment. Again, this fair use. We just reviewing Young Pharaoh for commentary purposes. So you said Bill Gates, most definitely ain't thinking about him now. Yeah, I'll be scared at Bill Gates. He's creepy to me. I don't want nothing to do with Bill Gates. Even I'll leave that alone. I think we do shit. I think we should do a stream about cancel culture. Because even what Nicki Minaj is going through, is that her name? Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj going through right now with Nick Cannon experience. He had to clean tap dance, clean it up. Even this goofy experience. Yeah, 40, but 45, he said he wanted to get in the ring with 46. That would be something to see. That would be something to see.
Golden talking about she trying to build a case against Martina for no reason. For no reason. Simply because I told her to stop lying, because Golden is a liar. And if you got a problem with Martina, give her the fair ones. Give her the fair ones. If you don't want to give her the fair ones, Golden bust her tire and been bothering her since she been over here. So I told her, shit, give her the fair ones. And I'm about to put the text messages in here now. I told Golden to stop telling me shit about Martina. Stop talking to me about Martina.
Okay, so he's still triangulating Golden with this Martina woman that's on OnlyFans, you know, showing the world, you know, everything she has.
Hear that shit? If you got something to say, you say it to her directly. Now she's talking about, I'm definitely gonna build a case on her and and all kind of bullshit. She definitely sells weed. No, she don't. She worked for me. She don't do nothing. She worked for me. She about to be my personal assistant, and I'm paying her, and it's about to be on paper. She out of the street. I don't give a fuck what she did in her life. I used to sell weed. Nobody give a fuck about no selling no weed. But all the little manipulative, evil shit motherfuckers be doing down behind the scenes to try to control and try to have their way all the time, we ain't doing that.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what they talking about here. Said, please stop telling that prostitute and the other goofies all my business so they can tell other MFers. What WTF is wrong with you? Keep my business and anything regarding our children between us. That B don't need to know ish that goes on between us. Yet you keep that B in our business and she running and telling whoever else. That is true. Like, what and why is he doing that? You said shit like this, exactly why I said Martina should stay down. Yeah, she's a flying monkey for young Pharaoh. Like, she don't realize it that she just being used to. My name or my kids shouldn't be being discussed with nobody. I don't discuss your business to nobody, so stop discussing mine. It's really, when people put mines, it's really mine. Mine is possessive. You don't have to put the S, but whatever. Stop discussing mines and what's in my house. That's weird as fuck that you telling AB, who you don't know if you don't want to F with or not, my every damn move, like WTF. This is why we can't keep the peace, because you move funny AF, like we didn't spend 5 years together, willing to embarrass me and your kids to hype another low-life ass broad and think shit funny and cute. He's just triangulating you, Golden. He's toxic. He just, because Martina kissed his ass and agreed to everything he says. All right, let's see. So, okay, so this is Martina, right? This is Martina. So he sent the text that Golden sent to him to Martina, and Martina says, "What is she talking about?" And then Pharaoh says, "But if I send 1,000, it's going to put me in the negative. Let me see if my plug will cash out me 1,500." What? Hold on. I'm confused. Hold on. Oh, it's Martina. So, okay, this is the text that Golden sent him, right? So I guess maybe he's in blue. Y'all help me out. What is she talking about? But if I send 1,000, it's going to put me in the negative. Let me see. My plug will cash out me 1,500. Okay, let me know. Tell him he will get it back on Monday. What? Huh? What is she talking about? She making ish up. Wow. This is crazy. Wow. So this is the high school loser shit I be talking about when it comes to young reject, especially when he be wifing up and pillow talking parts. Yeah, I mean, that says a lot about him. He doesn't know boundaries. So it's really not appropriate to tell everyone your business. Sometimes people really don't even want to know all of your business. And he's put her in the middle. This is crazy. This is not cool. She should not even allow him to put her in the middle. But I don't think she really realized what's going on. But she's literally a flying monkey for him. Which kind of makes me think about this. I uploaded a video regarding dangerous personalities. It's really about cluster B type personalities, like Young Pharaoh. When you think about narcissistic people, people with full-fledged narcissistic personality disorder, people with who are psychopaths, sociopaths, things of that nature, they behave. These are some of the things that they do. So it's good to know how to identify people like this. Okay, let's see what else. I'm trying to see. I don't know who is who at this point. With I'm trying to make sense, but okay, I think Pharaoh is in blue. Okay, who the fuck I'm talking to about her? Exactly. She's creating ish in her head just to text you because I don't talk to no one about her or you. The fuck, I got real shit going on. I've been gone a whole week. Who the fuck thinking about her ass? She a non-factor to me. So tell the B stop lying and stop speaking on me. She the goofy with her problematic lying ass. About to ask my plug. If not, I can make some shake when I get home. So he go complaining about Golden to her. A lot of women. This is crazy. Okay, now here's Golden again. Okay. The simple fact you allow that stank Yoni AB speak on me like that shows how weird you are, and you believe anything that B tells you. Is literally her job description to game your ass, and you fall for it. You're telling people personal ish about me, because how else would people know and saying it's her? You run your mouth so much, and thanks for sending me those messages so I have undeniable proof she sells weed, because I'm definitely building a case against her so she can absolutely not come near my children, etc. And make sure you tell her you was the one literally begging me to give you a chance. I don't need to find a reason. You the one who was telling me and everybody dropping her whole dirty stank pee ass. He says, I have no problem admitting that because I love you. I loved you. She knows already. Okay, so keeping up with the items, it just continues to go on. Right? Okay. And Golden said, no, you didn't tell her that. You told everybody you was dropping her ass. Okay, now it's Martina. Oh my, oh my goodness. He's just back and forth. So now with Martina. Said nothing is wrong with Golden. She is a manipulative ass girl. Learned it from her grimy ass mother. Damn. But I got her ass hook, line, and sinker. Martina, we not even in the same age group. Nobody came back to her and told her. Anyone said anything, be you lying, shake my head, that's a dangerous person. Anybody that will sit up there and make up a whole story like that, creating characters and all, can't be trusted and will say anything. Exactly. And my credit is being worked on starting tomorrow. Thank you for being willing to help me. Alrighty. So, like I said, he posts all his juicy stuff in his stories because I think people be flagging his YouTube channel. It's a lot going on. Dang. Hold on. Okay, so this is, hold on, let me cue the song. Let's cue the song.
Marshall going crazy in his
Listen to me in
bitch.
the background.
Marshall going crazy. Marshall going
All right.
crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch.
Hold on, let's see.
Marshall going crazy.
Little
Marshall
funky.
going crazy.
Yeah.
Marshall going crazy in his bitch.
Woo.
Marshall going crazy.
So I guess he in her DM.
Marshall going crazy in his bitch.
Martina Divine.
Marshall
Okay.
going crazy. Marshall going crazy.
Okay, so Martina and Golden go ahead. Lord have mercy. So Martina said, B, you said my P stink. B, you effing lie. I'll put this P right in your, in your face, B. Oh my God. And tell him, hold on, I'll I can really read y'all. I'll put this P right in your, I guess his face, and tell him to eat it. I tell Pharaoh to wash his teeth because he was just over there effing you and he smell like your stank weed. Wow. Okay, so this proves that Golden and Pharaoh still romping around, rolling around together. What the fuck? Hold on.
Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy.
Okay, so this is Golden saying this to Martina, I think. Okay, so she added Golden, Martina added Golden and Young Pharaoh. She said, leave me out of your drama. I don't know you. I don't speak on you. And nobody thinking about you. Be you obsessed with me at this point. You creating lies like somebody came back and said I was talking your business. Beware. Who told you that? You're a effing clown. Stop playing me. I'm too grown to be in clown-ish. B, F out of here. You're a non-effing factor, B, and Pharaoh gonna still F with me, B. Next time you give him some fellatio. Make sure my P not on it. Since you want to speak on it, wowzers. Okay. And of course, Young Pharaoh is loving this because it seems like to me, just my assessment, it seems like we know triangulation is going on. Golden is jealous of Martina or feel like she feels some type of way about him and Martina's situation. So now she's putting a lot of her focus on Martina. Okay. Okay, so maybe this is okay. This is Martina talking to Golden. But this is my last time telling you keep my. I don't know, y'all. Because the more I read, it said this is my last time telling you keep my effing name out your mouth. B word. I will dog walk your. I'm too grown to be around here fighting, but you really lying on my name. Pharaoh has never told me ish about you. You lying. I don't know you or anyone that knows you. Wow. So I can see why people think that this is just made up, this is just like a dramatization because this is crazy. It's ignorant. It's really ignorant. And just said putting all back in perspective, I just remember Martina paid to be there. Oh, did she? Or did she pull up at the pool party, I think? And just says, young dumbass gonna get Martina after. Yeah, because Golden seems so sweet, but we know Golden got a Golden from Oakland, I think. She got another side to her, obviously, we seeing right now. Which we all have different aspects to us.
Our insiders just gained access to this incredibly restricted.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Somebody, I guess, sent him a DM and talking about Chloe Bailey. I guess that girl got Beyonce's spirit now. Beyonce gone. And then Golden had to get dropped on her head as a kid, or you must got some real good D because WTF. So you see how these women be in his DM, other women, and he said it's this good AD. Ew. Okay, whatever. Cool story, bro.
Hey, what's happening? Steve Austin coming to Broke Skull Ranch out here in God's Country, Nevada.
Oh,
Hey, yo, I want to get Stone Cold Stunner by Stone Cold. Fuck that. Yo, Stone Cold, how much you gonna charge me to come out at one of these concerts and Stone Cold Stunner my motherfucking ass? How much? How much? We ain't gonna tell nobody you coming out though. How much you gonna charge me to come out and Stone Cold Stunner my ass at a lecture or a motherfucking concert?
Hey,
Martina. Okay, this is Martina. Okay, so Golden was telling Martina and said she basically was telling me you using me and you don't give, I guess, an F about me. You never did. You the one who told her I don't have custody of my kids. You only dealing with me because she won't deal with you. And that if she comes back, you will no longer deal with me. Told her you didn't want to deal with me no more. She said you do this with everyone. You dog them behind their back. She said 5 days ago you made a video saying F me and blah blah. I'm over all this ish. At Golden Beauty, stop lying on my name. At Martina, I never said that. So he triangulated these women, got these women feeling all insecure and jealous of each other. Let's play this. Let's run a song.
Marshall going crazy in this bitch.
Okay, this is funny to him.
Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in this bitch.
But that's what people like him do.
Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy.
Want to do an interview with Tasha K about being the #1 black CEO / banker / tech company in the world / artist in the world. Let's get it. Tasha K, what's up? Let's do the answer. I'm gonna book my own, so you ain't gotta do nothing but give me there. Give me there. It's off the love. I don't want. It's off the love. Let's go, Tasha K. It's off the love. Let's do it.
Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going.
It's off the love. I don't want. It's off the love. Let's go, Tasha K. It's off the love. Let's do it.
Okay, you all notice how it's like he's adding all these people with large platforms. So, he wants attention wherever he can get it.
Marshall going
It would be
crazy.
interesting. I don't. Do you think Tasha K would want to interview him? I don't think she would.
Marshall
I don't
going
think she
crazy.
would want to
Marshall
interview him.
going crazy. Marshall going crazy in this bitch.
He's starting with stuff with that Derek
Marshall
Grace
going
guy,
Marshall
Eddie
going
Chloe
crazy.
Bailey.
Marshall going crazy.
It's a young
in this
lady on the
bitch.
harp. I don't know her name, but
Going crazy. Marshall
she has a
going
large
crazy.
following. So now he's saying at Golden Beauty, he wants her to come back home. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Stop lying and cut the drama. You are continuing to play yourself for no reason. F the internet. This is real life. Just says, I think I speak for all men when I say we can be every effed up thing in the book and still have women getting in line to shoot the shot. Yeah, that's one thing. It's like a man can always have a woman. It don't even matter. And I know, like in Middle Georgia, right? This particular city, I ain't gonna name the city, but they consider men that fresh out of prison, they call them fresh meat. So them women look at men fresh out of the Department of Corrections as fresh meat. So they are very desirable once they get out of the prison. You know, I cannot. Yes, he's trying way too hard, just. It's so obvious now. And if you all have any suggestions for things you like to see on the channel, I'm willing to take them because I may fall back from keeping up with items because this, he's just doing a lot. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Let's see who this is. Somebody said she posts some guy more than she posts Pharaoh. Then got the nerve to lie on my name behind my back. So he be conversating, having conversations with people that be DMing him. As long as you agree with him, as long as you're gonna agree with him, you good.
Let me tell y'all some weak ass shit Golden did. I'm talking to Martina. So Golden spent the night over here the other night, right? With the kids, all that. She went through my phone, seen me talking to Martina, broke my motherfucking phone, right? Because of what she seen in my phone. Then gonna lie to me, right? Lied to my face. Asked her, I said, did you break my phone? She said, no, I had to go get my shit fixed. Mind you, this is my business phone. All my notes, all my most important shit is in here. This is my business phone. You feel me? Or wasn't here at the time. It wasn't here at the time because I had to get another phone, right? So this bitch break my phone because she see when me and Martina text, which is nothing new. Everybody know it. The whole world know I talk to Martina. It's nothing new. So she break my phone.
Okay, he's blaming Golden. She probably did break the phone. She probably did. But it's just funny to hear him cry like a little boy.
Go through Martina's phone, see what we talking about. Then she lied to Martina and tell Martina I put her in all of our business. Bitch, I don't talk to you about no female ass bitch. That's obviously true. So why would I do that? But I just want to let y'all know this is the shit bitches do, man. Bitches go through your business, they go through your phone, they get in your private life, and they gain your trust, or they do it without your trust or without your permission.
I think the issue here is that Golden doesn't like him talking to other women. Because I think she said recently that she will never be. Well, she said she would like a monogamous relationship. So I don't think she likes what he's doing. It's interesting enough. I heard a conversation on the radio today on WHUR. They was asking, a girl had called in for advice. She met a boy. She dating this man, right? He told her that before her, he was in a polyamorous relationship with 3 other women. So she called in asking for advice because she felt like she wouldn't be enough. Like, why are these? And I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm fully versed in polygamy, polyamory, whatever. But I thought like it was about building families, not just like group sex or just sex and so many people. So y'all let me know if y'all know the difference with polyamory, polygamy, because clearly Golden don't want no other woman around. I get it. Hold on, let's see. Okay, sure. We definitely can do the council culture live stream because I think that'll be interesting to talk about because it's so prevalent today. You say young, emotional, doing what he do best. He really is. Hi, East African Queen. She says some guys will have girls fighting over them to make them feel and look desirable and loved when it does the opposite for people who know better. Mommy issues vibes. For real, Queen, East African Queen. Like literally, he triangulated them. And you could tell Martina is starting to grow tired of the BS. She seems like she's getting annoyed with the situation. And Just Chillin' says, um, Young Hack got to be the most disorganized businessman ever. Yeah, he's like to me, his Instagram story in itself take up so much of your time. That's why I said we can go through it together. Like literally, how is he being productive when all he's literally doing is posting online all day? He has 27. I'm scrolling his 27 LLCs on in this banner that he has, but we don't know if he's actually doing anything with them. So let's see what else he's crying about.
And then they go and they spread your fucking business and they lie behind your back in order to sabotage. That's what bitches do. And
Now, if someone's going through your
now
phone,
now I want to let Golden
you.
know.
I don't think it's right to go through someone's phone or anything because you're invading their privacy. I feel like love should be freedom. Because you can't control people. So Golden can't control Pharaoh. If he wants to have multiple women, he's a grown man. He's going to do what he wants to do. So her going through his phone or whatever is not going to stop him from doing what he wants to do.
Shorty, if you keep lying, okay? If you keep lying on my name or playing with me, I'm gonna let Martina whoop your ass. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let Martina whoop your ass. Because you bust Martina's tires last time you came over here and she didn't whoop your ass.
Now he said that she bust Martina tires last time she was there. He wants Martina to whoop her ass. Like, I don't know if he think this is cute or funny, but he literally wants women to be fighting over him. And like East African Queen said, this makes him feel desirable and loved. This makes him feel like somebody because women fighting over him. Both of these women should pay him dust. Yeah, he tell us all his business and then get mad. He was like, oh, y'all keep talking about me. Okay, well, we're gonna keep talking about you. Talking about this is drama, entertainment.
And you got fly and we act like you want to fight with the kids. You know you didn't want to fight. So I'm gonna just say this, right? Either we're gonna be cool or we not. Either we gonna party or we not. Either we gonna get money or we not. But I'm gonna let everybody know. Shorty, if you keep showing and you keep bothering us and we're not trying to bother you, I'm saying this to the whole world. You need to fuck them all. Just drop my kids off on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm gonna let you know if you keep trying to sabotage and bother me, I'm gonna let my kids invite you to a fair one and you can ride in front of everybody.
Oh, I couldn't. It's hard to hear you covering his mic.
I've been coming and I've been just harassed for a very long time.
All right. Oh my goodness. Wow. Young Big Mag gonna get Martina to whoop Golden Beauty ass. Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna run the track back and shouts out to you just for this track.
Marshall going crazy.
Marsh is just losing it.
Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall in his bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in his bitch.
This, I can't lie,
Marshall
this shit's
going
funny.
crazy.
I'm sorry.
Marshall
If I'm
going,
wrong,
Marshall going crazy.
actually. This ratchetness is kind of funny. It says, this is Golden. Golden, she's so adorable. She's so cute, but Golden like her mama. I have to show y'all her mama text messages again. Golden, just like her mother. She know how to cuss somebody out. She said, and bitch, stop lying as if y'all whole message thread don't be about me. Y'all both obsessed. And bitch, I know you a lie. LOL. I'm the one who taught Pharaoh how to properly clean himself. Ooh. She taught him how to properly clean himself. But imagine being 32 years old and having to tell your boyfriend to wipe his penis off. You should be embarrassed. And then I guess somebody said, "Do you want to fight though? Where your school at since you so tough?" And Golden is like, "What's your probation officer address, or do I need to call around?" And embarrassed bitch, I'm grown. Why your pee stink? Now you know that's a lie. LOL stink. And then this is Pharaoh and then Black. He says, "Imagine being this much of a liar. LMAO. At Golden Beauty, how you teach me to clean myself? LMAO." This shit, wow, y'all. This is shit women out here doing to me. That's a shame. Oh my goodness. Marshall didn't know how to clean himself. Young crybaby most def gonna make Martina work for her money. Oh goodness. The good thing about it is we're gonna learn more about Young Stink Boss. True that, true that. But in between it, we're gonna talk about some other things too. East African Queen said this is too much. It really is. It is literally like, hey, Mona Scott Young, sis, come see this. You gotta check these out. Oh, speaking of a TV show, what's her name? Rebecca Lynn Pope. I think she has a TV show coming up. So, and she didn't have to do no drama telling all her business and acting a fool. All right, let's see what else they got here. Say, how they know each other peace thing though? Like who? Lord have mercy. Okay. Golden Beauty. So you're a fucking clown, yet you are trying to get sympathy from him because, let me go back. Thought I paused it. You're an effing clown, yet you are trying to get sympathy from him because your baby daddy tripping on you. LOL. He tell me all your business too. I believe it because these narcissistic people, they not loyal to anybody. They don't know how to spell loyalty, the definition of loyalty. You better not tell these folks your business. And please like the stream as you enter. Let me see where we are with the likes. Bear with me one moment. Let's see where we are. Because if the likes are not up, I'm going to play Young Pharaoh music for y'all. I know y'all would love to hear that. If you don't want to hear that, make sure the likes are up, please. Okay, thank you. So we good with the likes. So let's see. So basically, Martina wants sympathy because her baby daddy's tripping. And Martina's telling Golden, you're pee and you pussy, so shut the fuck up speaking on my name, because when I beat your ass, bitch, you gonna call the police on me. Wow, these women talk like, Lord, and say, you really look stupid. You be happily in the background while niggas constantly talk about his baby mothers. Hella obsessed. LMAO, you forever in my shadow. And then Martina says, he don't tell me shit about you. The fuck what business? Ain't no business. And he lying because I have 2 houses. She got 2 houses. All right, so now Pharaoh saying, at Golden Beauty, I've never spoken to you about Martina a day in my life. Stop lying. Do y'all think he's laughing while all this is going on? And Martina, I have never judged you because of your past. You know I'm all about building now. Not trying to impress or act professional for some random white person I don't know. At Golden, wake up, boo, you in the Matrix. Okay, East African Queen said, please no. Yeah, I don't want to do that to y'all. I don't want to do that to y'all. Play that music, but I will. Just that one person dropped off the minute you said you go play Young Horseshit music. I know, right? It's like, hell no, I'm leaving this. I'm getting out of here. Y'all could come back. I ain't gonna play it. Okay, let's see. What else they got going on? Why, my goodness. So these 2 women are arguing when the common denominator is Marshall, and they should be mad with him, but they mad with each other. So Martina, she do have her own money. She have OnlyFans. I don't know if hers one of the top ones, but she's getting money. And Golden like, okay, bye. So I messaged you directly after he sent me the messages. You lying on me saying I told your business. What business, little girl? And Golden, well, that's his fault. Take it up with him because I don't talk to you directly. I talk to my baby daddy, who I'm supposed to, and who I have kids with. Said, but you lying on me. I don't know you or your business to tell anyone. Yeah, but you steady lying and make shit up. So who told I said something so I could run in their shit? Not you. You are literally nothing and nobody and temporary as fuck and only around because I don't want to be with him or claim him in public. At Golden Beauty, remember you said this? Look at him. He instigating. Look at him. Just says, wouldn't be surprised if young bitch assness was laughing with Lou, Qual, and possibly Carl about this. Yep. They all on the Zoom laughing, just having a good time, laughing at these women, act a fool over him, thinking he got that divine D, I guess. All right, let's see. Now, who is this? Can men get pregnant? Huh? I don't know what this is. What in the world? Okay, so the guy's like, I guess Pharaoh ignored him talking about men getting pregnant. But when he sent him, he replied to his story about Golden and Martina. Looks like the guy said, almost basically nurturing you, but what F's me up the most is why Just why after all you do for her, give her love, show her a better way. People gotta learn punctuation and stuff. Okay, let me try to read this again. Just why after all you do for her, give her love, show her a better way, and she just wants to destroy. She has the moments where she loves you, but damn, bro, get your kids. Save the children. We up, gang. And then Pharaoh, I guess, is him the craziest shit ever. Wow. So this person telling him to get his kids from Golden. So that's his IG. We went through the IG stories. Went through it. So what do y'all think about that stuff we just saw? Right?
Marshall going crazy in this bitch.
Is he going
Marshall
crazy?
going crazy. Marshall going
Yeah,
crazy.
like you gotta use
Marshall going
punctuation.
crazy in this bitch.
Please.
Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in this bitch. Marshall going
That's
crazy.
a lot.
Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in this bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in this bitch.
But if you just joining, we went over the reason why
going crazy.
Young Pharaoh's
Going crazy in
canon
this
class
bitch.
will not be on
Marshall
YouTube,
going crazy.
so you can listen from the
Crazy.
beginning to find out
Marshall
about
going
that.
crazy in this bitch.
Because
Marshall
we
going
went over
crazy.
some articles that
Marshall
show
going crazy.
why that
Marshall
wouldn't
going
happen.
crazy in this bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going
He's
crazy.
definitely going
Marshall
crazy.
going
He just
crazy in
alive.
this bitch. Marshall going crazy.
I think we look at before we get out of here. Look
Going
at
crazy in this bitch.
Golden's mama cussing him out
Marshall
because that's
going
his
crazy.
classic.
Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in this bitch. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy. Marshall going crazy in this
Because
bitch.
I think his channel still.
Marshall going crazy. Marshall
He had
going
what's it called? Strike on his channel, something like that, when you can't upload. So yeah, he hasn't uploaded anything to his channel in 3 days, but he is directing everyone to his university. But I thought that was classic when his when Golden's mom cussed him out. It was so funny. But I'm gonna put the link in one more time before we get out of here. See if anybody wants to come up. But if not, we'll just wrap it up for this evening. But yeah, he continues to triangulate these women. He wants women to fight. He wants grown women to fight. That is crazy. I guess the women's, I don't know who does that. He is very ghetto and ratchet. He wants to see these women fight over him. Let me check one more thing, see if they have anything interesting. Oh, he was hating on Ace, this former bodyguard. He was hating on him. Let's see. Yeah, he back mad at Gold and see anything else. I'm gonna show y'all this. I don't know if y'all saw this, but this might be interesting to look at before we get out of here. Cause he was in a pool. He had like a pool party with all these men. He just had a bunch of men in the pool. That was kind of crazy.
It's a new rising, or it's a new day, but stop playing. Stop playing me. Y'all females gonna stop playing with me. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Yeah. Stop playing with new rising, though. Yeah, yeah. Stop playing me. Stop playing me. That's all I'm saying. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all know what it is. How? Like, anyway, new rising, we about to get the day started. You are. We about to get the day started. Continue moving forward. Continue getting this Skrilla. You feel me? I'm about to run it up. Get some more contracts completed. You feel me? Some more business contracts. I ain't game. We about to get them completed. Applications for iNation employment or citizenship is on the way. Yeah. Let's get it. We up, man. New rising. Hey, yo, listen. I'm gonna say this. We too motherfucking grown to be ashamed of our sexualities out here. Okay? We too motherfucking grown. I ain't no motherfucking kid. I'm a grown ass man. I know what I like and do not like. I'm not ashamed of my sexuality. I'm delivered. I'm delivered because I was always delivered. I like women's. You heard? There's motherfuckers out here that like kids. But you supposed to be ashamed of saying you would eat some motherfucking pussy. I'm gonna eat some motherfucking pussy, okay? I'm gonna eat some motherfucking pussy. You know why? Because this motherfuckers out here into dominatrix shit. Letting women whizzes up their ass. You heard? These motherfuckers out here that like shit, like kids. I don't like kids. I like women. I'm gonna eat some motherfucking pussy. That's about far as I'm gonna go, though. It's about far as I'm motherfucking go. But I'm letting y'all know I'm not ashamed of my sex. Y'all niggas better, listen, y'all better catch up. Yeah. Hey, yo, I think insecurity comes from having abusive ass parents. That's what I think.
Really? All right. Well. Okay, so I think that is it for this evening. So we did talk about Nick Cannon, Young Pharaoh, their similar connection of being canceled and why. So if you're listening, Young Pharaoh, if you check out this video, right, he would definitely know about toxic parents, right? He should know. But Young Pharaoh, if you are listening, reason why your corner, what's it not corner class, that's Jay Morrison, but Cannon class will not be up because Nick Cannon got to keep his bag. He got 50, 11 children to take care of. You know, he can't offend the Jewish people for you. His bag is more important than you. So I thank y'all for tuning in this evening. Thank everyone in the clouds for watching. Thanks East African Queen, just chilling. And everyone who will catch the replay, be sure to like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave your comments below about cancel culture, what happened to Nick and Young Pharaoh. And let me know, do you think he should put the corner class up there? Let me know. Until the next stream later. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all stay safe.